gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. This is a bonus reading for Sag. And yeah, one of you were like, do a reading for Sagittarius? Sorry, this is for you, sweethearts. And we're going to do from the general tarot deck first, which I've been shuffling your card, and I tell you what, the energy is wild. Yeah, and then we'll turn the camera around and get into the passion reading. What I'm feeling, Sagittarius, is there's been a complete change in perspective. It's gone from what is the point to, oh, that's the point. I'm seeing so many images for you, Sagittarius, where to begin. Knowing that you're on the right path, feeling and recognizing a heartache like that, just it ran deep, but recognizing that it's sort of all part of this beautiful learning journey. I'm hearing a tone. Somebody thinks you're like their muse, Sagittarius, like they're singing about you, like they're like doing their hair, like, oh, you know, and Sagittarius. It's like you brighten the day, you're like this inspiration, but you're like, actually, you know, I feel like you were the healer in this situation, Sagittarius. And that's what you do. You sort of just silently like go around like helping others, uplifting the vibe of the planet. Like, it's pretty wild, pretty great. Oh, Saggies. All my Saggy brothers and sisters are so amazing, so special. Oh my gosh, I'm literally like giving this cosmic hug right now. I can feel it in my arms. I'm like, Sagittarius. So great. I'm seeing like somebody doing gardening. It's like you're like getting like plants that like, you know, are good for the air or something. Yeah. Okay, so somebody is like, it's sort of like you're having these deja vu moments where it's like, I already like dreamt this, but you're recognizing it from like when you were really young, and so it's like you're seeing like the beauty of the now. Let's get the first card here. Past situation, Ten of Swords. But it wasn't the usual Ten of Swords, was it, Sag? It hurt. But you turned the situation around. You know, it's like you didn't avoid the heartache or the pain or the confusion. You went through that, every step of it. That letting go process, you know, you felt that, and, you know, you can sort of see in the grand scheme of things, like exactly how this kept showing up, you know, and it was like something that is like through forgiveness, you brought about this change. The wolves back out the door is what I'm hearing, and you literally saw it, Sag. You literally saw the wolves backing out the door. And it was through love, through aligning to your light, through your beautiful heart, that you turned this situation around. Because you forgave, because you loved, because you were victorious, because you're a lover, you're not a fighter. Oh, you'll fight, Sag, but it's because of love. And it was a difficult energy. This is the past energy, you know, the energy was there, but it wasn't that. You know, it tried to, but it was that. It was in reverse. I see the present energy here for Sagittarius. Seeing the number 8 as well, Saggy. 6 of Wands. In your strength. Spirit's on your side, Sagittarius. It's like you recognize that you didn't do this alone. It's sort of like, you know, it's spirit, but, you know, it took your strength. You're remembering who you are. You're stepping into your power of your heart. I'm hearing that song like, where do the good people go? Like the Jack Johnson song. Because here you are, like, you're like there and your strength, your integrity, but you had to say goodbye, Sag. You had to let some things go. You know, and this could be people, this could be relationships, it could be workplaces, it could be projects, it could, you know, you had to let some things go, Sagittarius, because you realized they were bringing about this sort of energy. What's happening? What's the hidden energy here for Sagittarius? The hidden energy, you're the Queen of Wands. The hidden energy is that you are the dreamer, Sagittarius. That you are the magic maker. That you remember who you are. And there'll always be like those voices in the back of your head, or 444 on the screen, or there'll be those challenges that come up in life where people want to question or play or toy with your sense of self, of who you know you are. But it's all a beautiful offer. It's all actually because you're even more close to being your true authentic self, you know. So it's like there has to be challenges, doesn't there? You know, it's sort of like, you know, imagine if you were born into life and you're just like, it was just, you were always happy, right? And you're just like, oh, this is life. I mean, that would just be like being in heaven, right? For some reason, you know, like we like to dream and experience the totality of life, you know, so we experience all these things, and it's like there's this path back to the light. Sometimes we'll take these little detours, but ultimately, like, that's who you are, and it's just like about remembering, then re-remembering, then remembering again. A tone is coming in, gorgeous. I'm seeing a tortoise, which I love to see because I have a tortoise, but it's like, or a turtle, you know, and it's like that slow and steady wins the race, and patience coming through, Sagittarius. There's like a really beautiful, like, caring energy, like a hug, and now I'm seeing like a dragon's head as well, like knowing that you're on the right path. A dragon's head, and look what comes out. The dragon, the dreaming card, the Seven of Cups, dreaming, all of those possibilities. Somebody's sparked your attention, Sagittarius, or a new career or a new vision or a new dream. Maybe you literally dreamt it and you woke up, or maybe it's like seeing someone across the street and you're like, wow, what a dream. Like, you know, and you're like, oh, that's right. Like, that's what I like. That's like who I am. Or, you know, that's like, that was always my dream. Like, you know, wouldn't that be a dream? Like, and then you're like, actually, like, this is my dream. I could literally be that and live that. And it's like something's reminding you of who you are and guiding you on this, like, this path. And you know what? Allow yourself to dream, Sagittarius, because this is so positive and beautiful. We're also in, we've got Mercury in Pisces, so it totally makes sense. It's all about, you know, dreaming and communicating those dreams. This card sometimes is like, you know, if it was this way, it's like you don't want to get stuck in the dream and the illusion, you know, because there comes a point, Saggy, because you're such, you know, you see the vast picture and all the possibilities, and you see the higher potential in everything around you. And so you really like hold on hope, but then sometimes there comes a point where you're just like, okay, you know, I think like that was started, you know, it's like a little bit illusionary of me, so it's like letting that go. But here you are redreaming, you know, and the real deal, you know. Beautiful, Sagittarius. What's the obstacle here? The Five of Swords. Looking back and feeling hurt. You know, the obstacle is, and it's interesting because I do feel like a bit of a pull of an energy over here, which is like, you know, like trying to maybe mentally, you know, get answers or receive an apology or gain some clarification, when instead it's about, you know, sending that love to, you know, just the same way that you know, defeated the Ten of Swords, you know, is simply by sending love to yourself, you know, and gratitude to spirit for your, you know, your sacred, beautiful, unique life. And so, you know, as an obstacle, you know, finding yourself, like, if you do feel like you're looking back, you know, bringing yourself into that present moment, allowing yourself to dream as well, and sort of just drawing yourself back from, you know, feeling hurt too much by the past. It is important to navigate and process these feelings, but then, you know, because it's come up as an obstacle, just remembering that you do have the strength to bring yourself back into the sacred now. What's the other situation? The Unknown card. Yeah. You know, you are going to be surprised. I feel like there's beautiful surprises on the horizon for you, Sagittarius. I do feel like others are a little bit intrigued about like where you're headed, like with your journey and like what exactly is going on in the situation. Like, it does feel like there are decisions too. In the what you should do situation, Sag, you got the Hierophant. So this is really just, you know, staying true to you. You're making, you know, rules that it's like you're living by the law of attraction and the laws of life and staying in balance. You know, it's about making wise decisions and things that are in alignment with your soul. I'm hearing another tone. You know, this is also about tradition. So you might like to, it's, you know, somewhere you might be getting married, or it might be, you know, like returning to like to church, or, you know, following spirit, like whatever that is for you. You can notice all of the beautiful symbols here. You know, like it's like in Saggy, you're so, it's like you have this beautiful, broad, expansive vision, you know, and so I think that this is really about you, you know, using these tools to your benefit, you know, to really allow yourself to create and feel grounded. In doing so, yeah, aligning to the light. And in the outcome, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You are always going to end up here, Sag. Like it was always, you're always going to be this because it's always who you are. Queen of Pentacles. You know, it's sort of like working with the elements, you know, making the best with what you got. It's like Sagittarius, you see the silver lining, you know, and you really like bring, you know, uplifting vibes to all around you through this like magic and through your ability to be able to do this, because I know a lot of people have different experiences in life, and it hasn't always been easy, Sagittarius. You know, this path has been winding, and here you are, you know, in this place where it's like you've learned so much, and you're able to sort of like take a break and sort of sit back and allow maybe others to show their perspectives at this point, to enjoy your surroundings and the things that have formed through your creativity and through your courage, really, as well. 1122 on the screen. And then I was like, and what's in the deck? And this literally was like, it's like, we're not going to show you yet. I'm like, okay. Bottom of the deck though, the Lovers. That's why they didn't want to show me, because they're like, look at the bottom of the deck, not the middle of the deck. You got it? Yeah, the Lovers, beautiful harmony, love. It's that caring connection, 1144 on the screen, Sagittarius. It's through your love that you know, move through all of this energy. And it's like always return into love. Saggy, you stand up, you know, sound those trumpets of truth, and then you return to love. It just keeps flowing. Sagittarius, I'm going to turn the camera around, and if this is where we part, then I send you all the love and light. And if you'd like to get into the Passion deck with me, then stick around, because we'll find out messages from your twin flame soulmate love connection. Bless you, Sagittarius. Have a beautiful, blessed now. Let's turn this camera around. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Now is the part that we talk about love. And I do feel like there is messages that are going to be coming through to you. I feel like there's quite a few decisions and pathways. And Sagittarius, I can't remember if I mentioned this in the last, but it's just coming through again. Gosh, I literally filmed that 20 seconds ago. I'm like, I can't remember. It's about catching the wave, you know, of life, because that wave, you know, it goes and then it goes back out to sea, or it goes onto the shore, you know, and it's like every moment in life is really like a wave, you know, and it's you're following your emotions and your flow, and not having regrets of catching that wave. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's get started with the fairy cards. Victory is yours, Sagittarius. That's totally the vibe of this. Believe in yourself. And go for it. Oh, Sagittarius. We're going to get straight into the Passion Tarot. Yeah, there's a new offer coming in. Somebody has definitely got their eye on you, Sagittarius. The Knight of Chalices, you know, they're wanting to make this offer, maybe go on a trip together, take you to dinner. It's something like that. Like, what are you up? You know, how's your Friday looking? It's like that sort of vibe. Wow, okay, so Devil, but it did come out in reverse. I never normally read these in reverse, however, so I am going to keep it outright, but I do feel like this is something that's been overcome. This could be, you know, an offer from the past or an addictive situation, Sagittarius, just because it is the Devil card, so it feels like there's like a strong bond or tie. This doesn't have to be negative energy. It can also mean marriage. It's actually a positive card for marriage, so yeah, if you're married, then hey, or maybe you're getting married. Let's see. So, oh, gorgeous. Look, Sag. Temperance. You know, you have this beautiful balance. There's been this this magic that you're creating, and it's like you're seeing things in a new light, and also recognizing your inner power. It's you, it's your intention and your focus, your magic that creates this. I'm literally feeling oh wow, Sagittarius, like this crown chakra. It's like somebody is like, I don't know, they like tickling like the top of your head or something. There's something to do with like they're like, or maybe they're like brushing your hair or something like that. There's something to do with like the top of your head here. I literally felt that. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is another new offer, and it is about, the magic here, something to do with the senses, and this offer just being like sort of too delicious to pass up or too intriguing. Yeah, so I am noticing like a couple of energies here, Sag. Let's see. Is Sagittarius' person feeling right now? Sagittarius' person. Okay, the Hierophant. So somebody wanting to make a commitment. Somebody, this card, it always, it's because of the way, the Hierophant here is just staring into past, the now, sort of like thinking into the future here, wanting to make a plan with you, Sagittarius, wanting to make this like, a commitment in relationship. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because you're the Empress, Sagittarius. This came up in your last love reading as well. So, oh gosh, Saggy, it's amazing. This card just keeps coming up for you because it's like you really are working here with the elements of who you are, and it's really beautiful, and it's like you're encompassing both the light and the dark. It's like you see through the dark, and you also have this balance of self. It's like you're not pushing any elements of yourself away. You're literally like taking responsibility for your life and for your choices. I love that, Sagittarius. It's just so gorgeous. It's really a card of creation, and what comes next is the Ten of Chalices. It's the dream come true. That's what you're doing. This is wish fulfillment. This is happy families, a successful career, whatever, lights up your heart, Sagittarius. That's what this is. Okay, so that's sort of what you're doing here as the Empress, is just creating this, it's sort of like the Garden of Eden here, like you have everything they want, the pomegranate. That's so wonderful. Wow, yeah, I'm actually seeing like you offer like glasses of pomegranate to people, and I'm now seeing somebody's like, oh, that's strong, and you're like, mix some orange juice with the pomegranate. And they're like, oh, okay, that's really delicious. Okay, I get it now. But it's like you're healing people, Sagittarius, with your offering, and that's what's really beautiful here. You're adding your creativity. And you got the Six of Chalices. So this is as the obstacle position of looking back, of reminiscing, but also recognizing that each part of this like learning lesson is, helpful on the journey of life, and that it all, plays a part. I do feel like this could be, a tendency, of, it is self-reflection's really positive, but you don't want to get stuck in that, looking back, because you want to be bringing in the now in your Empress energy to make full fulfillment of that passion. Three of Pentacles, of building the new, based in love, because love conquers all, Sagittarius. Gorgeous. Let's get a message here from your the Love Potion deck, and you can find this deck in the store, the crystal shop. It says, I will always love you. I hope you know that. I do feel like that's a message that's coming in from this possible past energy, or perhaps it is this, this person wanting to make a commitment of marriage. It says, I denied my feelings for you. What? So, Saji, they were definitely feeling this passionate love energy, but it's like they didn't want to. It's like fear crept in. It's like, well, you were, stepping out of fear by bringing in all of this, love to your work, to your project, to the relationship. Then it's like, you were able to be in your love, and the other person sort of sabotaged this connection. Let's see. I keep thinking about when I first saw you. Yeah, so this is really this card here with the Knight of Cups. It's sort of like they're thinking back to that moment. It's sort of like to them, they were just like, they knew straight away, Sagittarius. They're like, there is just something about Sagittarius. Like, this is like this superstar or like wife material, or it's just like whatever. They're just like, there's something about you, like you are going to be in my life, you know. Oh, and I have loved you all along. Oh, Sag. As soon as they saw you, you know, and it's like you've been through these, you know, this journey together, but it's like the love it's not changed, has it? And I messed up, I know that. And they recognize what happened here. One more message. What is the final message here? It says, I think about you constantly and I don't know what to do. Yeah, this is very much connected to this Hierophant card. It really is. You know, they're just like, you know, trying to go about their life and do the shopping and, you know, do whatever they're doing. But it's like they keep thinking about you, Sagittarius. And they're just like, I don't know what to do, because they recognize that the love is there, but they really allowed fear to creep into this connection. So they're just like, I really don't know what their next move is, but we're going to find out. Yeah, let's get a message here from the Twin Flame Soulmate Love Connection. So you have two messages, such. It says, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And that's what's happened here with your Empress energy. It's like you've brought in acceptance, and it's just magically, you know, created this flow of joy and prosperity within your life that just, it keeps getting better. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Sagittarius, wow. Oh, let me just fix the camera here. Okay. Yeah, this is like something like, it's like your love is being realigned, and it's really gorgeous. It's bringing in this 10 of Cups, and it's recognizing you absolutely deserve that, Sagittarius. Let's see. I've got papers everywhere here. I'm like working on assignments and procrastinating with tarot reading. But I love it. I really do. 3:03 over here on the clock. So, you know, it means I'm on the right path, and it's balanced, because we do have to have, you know, we have to have time away from the computer. It says, keep an open mind and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Lovely. Let's get another one here. Free yourself. Beautiful. Sagittarius, you absolutely have, from this heartache, from this feeling of like, you know, that 10 of Swords, where it was painful and hurtful, and it felt confusing, and it felt like, you know, out of alignment, because it didn't feel like you were being met with the love and respect that you deserve. And so you freed yourself from this situation. Again, I'm seeing the symbol of the tortoise. It's like, you know, the right decision brings about this inner peace and this ability to just be you, Sagittarius. There's a real sense of calming, you know, it's like you followed your inner peace. And it says, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, if you have a message for Spirit, hold it in your heart, in your mind's eye, and let's get the answer right now. Perfect timing. Yes, beautiful, Sagittarius. You know, I feel like, wow, I totally just received like this like blockage in throat chakra. I couldn't even talk. It almost felt like something took my breath away, Sagittarius. Like I was like, and maybe that's what happens here. This new love, this 10 of Cups moment, it's just like, it takes your breath away. You're just like, wow, you know? Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. That was amazing. I want to draw more here from the Passion deck. What is this feeling, this new love? Oh, there's a hair here. Long hair, that must be mine, okay. The Moon. Emotions. Creating the new dream, Sagittarius. Beautiful. The 9 of Swords. So there's definitely a it does feel like this, you know, it's like somebody is feeling very connected to you, like they can't let you go, Sagittarius. You know, that's interesting because you've got free yourself. And I feel like, you know, because you're picking up on the fact they can't let you go, so it makes you feel like you can't be gone. But you're freeing yourself from, you know, they're, you know, I think like they're mesmerized by you, you know. But you're freeing yourself from that and creating this, like, this 10 of Cups moment and trusting that you deserve love. You wish fulfillment. 3 of Wands. Creating the new magic. A beautiful, tender love, Sagittarius. Let's go one more card here. Oh, okay, so 3 more cards came out. You got the World, the wheel spinning in your favor, ultimate dreams, and like good luck as well. Strength, it is you standing in your strength, overcoming any obstacles. And you got the King of Chalices. Yeah, this is definitely an offer of love, Sagittarius. One that is through true heart connection. One that is just overflowing with life and possibility and creating and abundance and joy. It's really beautiful, Sag. Bless. That makes me so happy. Let's get a final message here from the Love Potion deck. It says, I realize we are connected beyond what can be explained. Bless you, Sagittarius. Have a beautiful, blessed now, and I look forward to see you here next time for your reading. And if you would like to go into the draw for the crystal giveaway on April 1st, I'll be drawing a winner of a crystal gift pack. And yeah, you can just put a comment or an emoji under the video to go into the draw. Love you so much, Sagittarius, and I shall see you soon. Ciao for now.